Welcome back. Today we are here with Evan Bass, founder of Tennessee Men's Clinic and member of Bachelor Nation for those who watch.
Yes, he's built quite the fan base and continues sharing his talents today, helping men level up. Welcome in.
Thanks so much for having me. It's great to be back home on
Glad you're
ABC.
here.
Welcome back home. Let's talk about Tennessee Men's Clinic and everything you guys offer.
Sure. So we're a concierge urology practice, like a group. We're in Clarksville, Midtown, and Cool Springs. And basically, we're helping guys with ED, male performance, Peyronie's disease, and some aesthetic stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. When it comes to this topic, I feel like every commercial that you hear is all about, well, testosterone, that's the issue. But you say you look at the entire picture. Explain.
Sure. So testosterone's critical. It's a big deal. And guys are under attack right now, like the environment, plastics in the environment, and food we eat, sedentary lifestyle, all that stuff really matters. And so we are going to take a look at everything that's going on with the guy, and it's not just like a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. You know, it's important that you get the hormones levels checked, and then you make sure that what you're doing isn't going to, cause something that maybe could be corrected in a different way. And so often, like, you're seeing these online pharmacies, and they're just like throwing this stuff out there, and I'm like, what are you doing? So we're having to treat behind this stuff and sort of correct some mistakes from, getting a prescription by email versus local in-person urologists and providers that care about results and outcomes. I mean, we want you to get where you want to be, but let's do it safely.
All right, yeah, and I think you just kind of touched on it, but what would you say is the biggest misconception you see out there from patients in the field?
Well, there's only like one or two things that might treat a condition, like ED. They like try something, again, like an online thing, and then they, try, they're like, well, that's it. Or, there's so many options now for men's health. Like it's blowing up. No pun intended. Okay, sorry, I had to do it. Okay, and there's so much stuff out there right now that first of all, which is why we're taking a urology-based approach, right? Like, we're not going to do stuff doesn't have double-blind, placebo-controlled studies, or it's like clearly evident that it's going to work and be safe and effective. And so going through that vetting process, but understanding that, hey, there's other stuff out there that you can try that you probably don't know about, or you probably have never, you probably never heard about.
Okay, you kind of talked about it, you just ordering blindly online, but what's the number one mistake that men make when trying to maybe fix their issues?
They wait too long. God, we're notorious for it, right? We're like, well, it's just this little thing. I can deal with it for a while. Whatever, it's no big deal. I'm fine. Like, it's just kind of like you put it off, you put it off, you put it off. And time again, guys come in and they're like, why did I wait this long? Like, I should have come in sooner. I feel so much better. And then a lot of times it's been, recently especially, I've been doing this a long time, and recently it's been, girlfriends and wives come in and be like, fix this man, please. Please take care of him. And it's such a game changer for relationships when you have all that stuff dialed in.
Well, it's not a topic that's really comfortable to talk about, right? So I can imagine the putting it off. What do you have to say about how you guys protect privacy of patients?
That's a big deal. I hate patients in the waiting room. Like, I'm like, I do not want you in the waiting room. You're going to get back. We're going to take care of you. We're going to do it at a higher, we want to be a concierge practice. We are a concierge practice. And basically, we're able to take the time privately to go through everything that's going on with you, really get into the details of what's happening. And you know what? Insurance companies aren't telling us how to practice medicine. It's a big deal to be able to really try things that maybe an insurance company's not going to be like, no, I can't, we're not going to do that. And so that's massive. But yeah, no, we're big about, hey, get back, get in, and then make sure that, we keep the privacy. Discretion is everything, especially in Nashville.
Everybody knows everybody, right?
Yes, exactly. Good to know. Well, so who is this for, and can, medication interfere with treatment? I mean, is there anything that can hold someone back from receiving treatment?
Sure, yeah, no, there's contraindications and things that, might not be great for one guy that are good for another. Like, we have actually a set of twin brothers that we've had, and they both got two different things because of the different medications they're on. And so, again, going through that process of, getting hormone levels checked and all that stuff, and then doing a thorough evaluation, really allows us to to get results we want, get the outcomes that guys are there for. They're like, we want it. And so they go through a process of testing and making sure that the guy's really well taken care of and happy. And his wife's happy too. That's a big deal.
Love how passionate you are about this. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Everyone, take the quiz and see if low testosterone is impacting your life, and make an appointment to get your questions answered. Visit TennesseeMen'sClinic.com.